Let's bring out the starter.
Well, we've got two teams here that are known for their half-court offenses. You're not going to see either side get out and run very often.
No, they love to slow it down. They love to come down and set the table for what they want to run. And the interesting thing, Kevin, is they've got a ton of options that they can trick defenders into thinking something's coming that's not. So this little chess match is going to be a good one.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Randall and Robinson will be the inside pair. Sharing the wing spots, Fournier and Barrett. And it's Brunson in at the one. Now, here is Morris. Following the miss by Evan Fournier. Barton dishes to Morris. Back to Barton. Outside for Beal. Nice ball movement by Washington. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist from Beal. Porzingis has got the opening basket of the game for the Wizards. And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, earlier I spoke with Tom Thibodeau. He said a primary concern is to prevent those easy three-point looks from outside. He said closing out hard on the shooters is going to be the key. If they don't bother the shooters, he said, it's going to be a very long 4 quarters. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the three ball is a big concern for any defense.
You know, over the last couple seasons, it feels like the Washington Wizards roster is in constant flux. I mean, from role players to all-stars, guys coming in and out.
Now, here's Brunson. A three ball. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Beal taking his time here. And Barton throws it down.
Oh, yeah, sure, Will Barton, you could have laid that one in, but why? People pay tickets to see that kind of stuff.
For Washington, how difficult, Greg, is it to win when your roster changes, as you were just talking about? It changes so much from year to year.
It's really tough. I mean, take Spencer Dinwiddie. You know, he signs a big 3-year deal, traded 6 months later. So when things like that happen, it's so difficult to create chemistry.
Now here's Beal. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot.
Well, the defense better get out there or Bradley Beal's about to do some serious damage.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Count it.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Yeah, massive relief there. Getting a little bit frustrating for them until that bucket.
The kick out to Barton. Brunson against Morris. Randall grabs the board. Knicks trail by 5. Fournier finds Robinson. Randall outside. Launches it. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. Crosses over. And finished off by Beal.
That's some flashy footwork there from Bradley Beal.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Randall is screen on Morris. Brunson the pass to Randall. Back to Brunson. Lets it go from deep. The shot, no good. Now Washington takes it the other way. Morris passes to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
You got to appreciate Porzingis, a willing screener, and he rolls quick to the open space.
Brunson against Morris. The pass to Randall. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Beal. 5 points in the game. And the wide open shot from Morris. And again, Washington with the triple.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
You wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome.
Now Kuzma. After Jalen Brunson missing on that last three-pointer. Porzingis kicks to Beal. Off target from outside.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
It's Barton on the wing. Brunson covering. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Randall throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play.
Personal foul.
Bradley Beal picks one up.
And how about Randall just collecting and absorbing that hit and still fights to get a shot off.
That free throw good from Randall. Washington leading now by 7. Morris looking over the floor. Knocked loose. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Kuzma. Seven seconds left to play in the first quarter. Back to Brunson. Up in time. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Wizards lead by 7. In the second quarter, about to get...
DC family, a big round of applause for your Wizards.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Morris and Beal are the guards. Kuzma will step in at the 4. Porzingis at center. And it's Barton in at the 3 spot. That's the group start in the second quarter for the Wizards. Morris, no good. Knicks trail by 7. And Greg, just like you, Julius Randle is a southpaw, left-handed.
Yeah, and you know, the angles are different for lefties. We operate a little differently. And I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw.
Morris inside. Brunson covering.
The 7'4" wingspan of Robinson going to work on that shot. Swatted away.
And stolen by Barton. In the corner, it's Morris. Again, the miss by Morris. The Knicks shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together. And Randall throws it down.
Could be top 10 easiest assists that Fournier's had.
Morris against Brunson. The kick out to Barton. Stolen by Brunson. One-on-one here. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, this kind of balance is going to make a huge difference in R.J. Barrett's improvement in the league. When to score and when to be the assist maker.
Kuzma outside. Outside for Beal. Morris outside. Back to Beal. The layup missed. The Knicks have got a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Here's Randall, and Randall throws it down.
While using some serious moves and lateral quickness, that gets him right past the defense. Julius Randle with a nice move.
Morris against Brunson. Here's Barton. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
It's on R.J. Barrett.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Brent, it's been well documented. Three-point shooting is at an all-time high. Do you see this trend ending anytime soon?
I don't think so, Kevin, but there will be a tipping point as to how many you can actually shoot. And we've seen a team do that where they've shot over 50 attempts per game for a season, which I don't think is going to happen again. But young guys coming up are practicing this shot. They're going to be better suited, better equipped, more talented to make them. So three-pointer is going nowhere. Yeah, that's tough for the defense. Porzingis inside. I don't know who defensively is going to get to him.
Brunson the pass to Robinson.
2 minutes remaining.
And now Beal pushing it up and no one back to stop him. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Brunson against Morris. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Kuzma passes to Porzingis. 2 points. That one goes. And it's 8 points for Porzingis.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Down low. Robinson misses. Wizards leading by 4. Beal dishes to Morris. 55 seconds left to play in the first half. Beal the pass to Morris. The kick out to Barton. Over Barrett. Kept alive by Washington. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Fournier finds Randall. Back to Fournier. 3-pointer. Rebound, Washington. Barton outside.
Wizards foul. Bradley Beal. Second personal foul.
And so it's Randall bringing it up now for New York. 4-point game. Brunson kicks to Robinson. Pass to Randall. Back to Robinson. 2 on the clock. And the layup is good. Robinson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, Randall, when he has the ball in his hands, aware that there might be an open teammate.
All right, David, thank you. It's Stewart.
21. Let's hear it for the Jabberwocky.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We're seeing a tremendous game from Julius Randle.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. You got Rose. We'll be topping out there with Hartenstein. Then it's Cameron Reddish. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. Stolen by Kispert. In transition, here come the Wizards. Outside for Davis. Back to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
It's intercepted. Passes it to Wright. An easy 2 points on the layup. And now an 8-point Wizards lead.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Grimes passes to Rose. Here's Grimes. Pass to Hartenstein. Hachimura grabs the miss. Wizards leading by 8.
Here's some facts. Go back to 2000, and the Knicks have won just 1 playoff series. Total. 1.
And it's Kispert in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's deflected.
And Toppin has that kind of reach. 7'2" wingspan. Get that out of here.
Right with it. And it's Reddish picking him up. Here's Kispert. No good with the triple. And the Knicks have struggled, Brent, over the last 2 decades. Why is that?
Well, I think they've just struck out thinking that everybody wants to come and play in New York City. And when you find out that nobody wants to play in New York City, it's really hard to build a roster. They have not had a first All-NBA player since Patrick Ewing in the 90s. So there's been a big bite taken out of the Big Apple in terms of their competitiveness.
Reddish dishes to top it. To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. The shot misses. Now the Wizards take it the other way. The pass to Davis. Inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
And it's Hachimura penetrating. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Ooh, and Hachimura had the runway, and he took off.
Knicks trail by 6.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining.
There's a screen. Rose passes to Hartenstein. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Here's Wright. And the shot goes down. Wright's got 6 points.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
From deep, Rose. Rebound by Kispert. Wizards leading by 6. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. It's Davis with the drive. Gafford finds Wright. Wizards passing it around. Clock at 6. And finished off by Wright.
And for Rui, that guy was wide open, so that's an easy delivery.
And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Knicks. Down low. Hartenstein passes to Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
Yeah, that's got to feel good. Reddish rising up.
A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Wright looking around. Pass to Hachimura. Kicks it to Kispert. Back to Hachimura. Toppin with the steal. To the left wing. Rose passes to Hartenstein. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Wizards basketball.
Wizards leading by 6. Davis up top. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And a wide open look for Hachimura. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Wizards out front. They lead by 6. Nope.
DC family, a big round of applause.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Kuzma will step in at the 4. Porzingis at center. Morris and Beal are the guards. And it's Barton in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington.
And you gotta love watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there, and I think it really does elevate his teammates. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So New York ends up going with the new group. The kick out to Barton. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Knicks trail by 4. Brunson scanning the floor. From outside, off the mark. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
And the call will be against R.J. Barrett. That'll be his second foul of the game. Morris into the lane, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And Morris drops them both. The Knicks shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Morris against Brunson. Randall with a screen for Brunson. Rebounded by the Wizards. Kuzma's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Beal. It's Barton on the wing. Out to Kuzma. Just 5 on the clock. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Fournier against Beal. Fournier's shot is off.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Robinson with the block. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Brunson kicks to Randall. Back to Brunson. Passes it to Barrett. Rebounded by the Wizards. Kuzma's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the middle. And he converts the layup. Kuzma's got 4 points this quarter.
And Beal finding a guy with a better look that time.
Knicks trail by 10. Now here's Brunson. Over in the corner, Randall. Back to Brunson. The 3. And again, it's the Knicks missing. For Washington, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter start. Outside Porzingis. Brunson against Kuzma. And here's Barton. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Robinson passes to Randall. In the corner, Barrett with it. Back to Randall. To end the cold streak. And Randall throws it down.
Randall is looking like tonight he's capable of taking on the whole offensive load.
It's Barton on the wing. And Beal kicks to Morris. Pass to Porzingis. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Fournier pass to Robinson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
This is what Robinson does. Puts it in when he's around the 10.
Fournier finds Brunson. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Morris against Brunson. Beal the pass to Kuzma. Outside Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for Washington.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this one. Such an overall great performance it was for Beal.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up, and he threw himself into a lot of plays.
Porzingis passes to Beal. Out to Morris. Kuzma inside. Randall on him. Outside Beal. The tray. Nailed from three-point land. And the Wizards lead by 13.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for...
So they bring in a new coach in Rick Carlisle, a new potential star in Tyrese Halliburton, a fresh start for this franchise.
And now Indiana's starting group. Jackson and Turner are in the middle. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Buddy Hield, and it's Duarte in at the 3. And for Washington, in the middle, it's Porzingis with Kuzma by his side. Morris and Beal are the backcourt pair, and it's Barton in at the small forward position. Now here's Morris. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Nice recognition there by Porzingis. He's getting better and better as a passer.
Indiana switching things up recently, going forward in a new direction.
You know, BA, change can be a good thing. Sometimes organizations can get comfortable winning 42, 44 games, losing in the first round. But the Pacers clearly want more. And you know what? I respect that.
Here's Barton. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Kuzma outside. Gets stolen by Hield. Oh, and the fast break for the Pacers. And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Morris against Halliburton. Kuzma outside. Back to Morris. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The line for the Wizards.
Both free throws good from Morris. Here's Halliburton. Pass to Hield. Here's Duarte to the paint. Lets it go from 14. Halliburton misses.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
The kick out to Barton. Morris outside.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Porzingis finds Beal, and that one good.
We all know Beal might be a shorter off guard at 6'3", but Bradley has heart. He plays way bigger than that listed height.
Now here's Halliburton. And a miss there on the triple.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
On the wing, Barton. The 3 is up. And he buries his first look.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Here's Halliburton. Pass to Hield. Shot to stop the run. Porzingis grabs the board.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
On the wing, Barton. 4-3. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Barton's got 6.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Indiana again missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Three-pointer, Beal. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Good intelligent basketball on the part of Turner there. Assists like that will make the defense think twice about how they're going to defend him. Miles Turner's defensive impact can be enormous. I mean, he is a fierce rim protector, a league shot block leader. You know, teams have to really be mindful of where he is and maybe even shape their offense around avoiding him.
Morris passes to Barton. Back to Morris. Three-pointer, Beal. Rebounded by Halliburton. The Pacers have gone only 1 of 6 so far. Pass to Hield. From deep. Rebound, Washington. And Turner's already led the league in blocks multiple times, Clark.
Yeah, he sure has. And, you know, he's not just all about defense, though, B.A. He's averaged double-digit points every year he's been in the league, and he's a pretty strong finisher at the 10, although I think that's an area that he's got to continue to grow in, and his outside shot has come a long way.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Indiana has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Duarte's shot is good.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now here's Morris. Pass to Barton. Kuzma against Jackson. The kick out to Barton. Morris on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Beal from outside. The rebound by Turner.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
The execution has been better lately. But do they have enough energy to pull it off?
This game was in danger of getting away from him. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
And that does it for the first quarter. Wizards out in front, up 4. Don't go away. We'll be back.
DC family, your Wizards, UNC.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you think about how the Wizards are doing here?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
On the court for the Pacers, Jackson and Turner are in the middle. Buddy Hield is out there with Halliburton, and it's Duarte in at the 3 slot. Barton outside. It's Beal on the wing. Over Halliburton. Misses off the right iron. Indiana trailing here. Well, Clark, it's getting harder to find players' true positions. We've got bigs who bring the ball up the court. We got guards who defend in the post.
Yeah, it's a very different kind of a game. Actually, we hear this phrase positionless basketball all the time, B.A., but the skill level of players is so vast now. I mean, everybody handles the ball, wings and bigs, and you mix and match skills across the court and at every position. So a lot of diversity in the skill set of players in today's game. Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Jackson, the pass to Halliburton. From behind the arc. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Barton.
Indiana basketball.
Tries a 3 off the inbound. Kept alive by Indiana. Jackson, the pass to Hield.
I'd like to see Barton be more consistent on this end. He has the height and length needed to challenge shots.
Down low. That one's good from Morris. On the assist by Porzingis. Morris has gotten his second bucket on the night. Left side Hield. Pass to Duarte. This one for 3. That one is off. And Washington the other way now. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Up top, Beal, guarded by Hield. Morris passes to Beal. 6 on the shot clock. He shoots. And that one's long. The Pacers have gone 0 for 6 in the second. Not looking good. Here's Duarte. Launches it. Rebound by the Wizards. Porzingis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Barton finds Beal. Barton against Hield. Barton, the pass to Kuzma. Out to Beal. Barton outside. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. And the jumper from the wing offline. Here's Halliburton. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
High energy throwdown that time by Halliburton. Not wasting any time or motion.
Halliburton against Morris. Barton outside. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Turner, a screen on Barton. Duarte. Outside heel. Jackson on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. Washington with a rebound. Porzingis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Morris against Halliburton. Pass to Kuzma. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Hield drives in, takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Where was the defense? Can't allow Hill to get this kind of positioning to throw it down.
Kuzma outside. No good on the 3. And for the Pacers, they're shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first foul. There's 31 seconds left in the first half. Halliburton, the pass to Jackson.
Now, it's up to Kuzma to play with the kind of heart and hustle on defense that's required. And he's versatile at that end of the floor.
Oh, stolen by Turner. Oh, Beal picks his pocket.
Good awareness and anticipation to get out there for that rebound.
Pass to Halliburton. Fires the 3. Turner controls the rebound and the putback.
Boy, how about the determination of Turner? I mean, he's a wrecking ball on the glass on both ends of the floor. Just doesn't.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the
16. The Pacers. 14.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, you got to like what Will Barton has given them in this game.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
They've got Rui Hachimura. DeLon Wright is out there with Davis. Then it's Daniel Gafford, and it's Kispert in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. The Wizards with a lead. Pass to Hachimura. Outside for Davis. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball.
Possession to Indiana.
Here's McConnell. Here's Matherin. Check by Davis. Outside for McConnell.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Personal foul.
The Wizards shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Now here's Wright. Tight defense on him. Davis, the pass to Hachimura. Back to Davis. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. He's off on the first.
At the line for the Pacers, Aaron Naismith.
Second free throw, no good. And here's Wright. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Hachimura from long range. Here's Gafford. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside for McConnell. This for the tie! And he hits the jumper. It's all knotted up.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And plays Plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Second team foul.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Batase attacking outside for McConnell for the lead. Hachimura with a rebound. The Wizards have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Right, pass to Hachimura.
Pacers foul. Gogo Batase. First personal foul. First team foul.
And he drops the first.
At the line for Washington.
And both free throws good for Hachimura. Now here's McConnell. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Knocks it loose. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. And a fast break now for the Wizards. Here's Davis. Pass to Gafford. Back to Davis. And the three off target. Indiana trailing here. Here's Matherin. And he converts the layup.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
The Wizards on offense. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Out to Hachimura.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
1:57 left in the third quarter. Hit his leg. And they're saying he kicked the ball. Davis goes in. And Davis slams it home.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
This three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Right, the pass to Davis. 1:21 left to play in the third quarter here. Smith with the rebound. Indiana's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's Matherin. Hachimura covering. For 3, Smith. The rebound by the Wizards. Right with the ball. And it's McConnell picking him up. Right, pass to Gafford. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And the Wizards lead by 3.
Nice floor awareness that time from Wright. Spots the gap and then finds the open man.
Here's Batase. Offensive rebound, Pacers. McConnell finds Smith. Shot clock at 5. Indiana needs to get a shot off. This for the tie! And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. For Washington, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Right, the pass to Davis. 15 seconds left to play in the third. Out to Hachimura. The 15-footer. It's rebounded by Batase.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Wizards out in front, up 3.
DC family, your Wizards, USC.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And the Wizards shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. And the Pacers looking at who they've got. Jackson and Turner are in the middle. Buddy Hield is out there with Halliburton. And it's Duarte in at the 3, the small forward.
What timing from Turner. I mean, that's a big part of blocking shots. Reading the shooter and then timing it perfectly to send that shot in reverse.
Pass to Duarte. To tie it up. No luck on that one. And it's Washington the other way. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Porzingis. Morris outside. The kick out to Barton. Launches the three. Rebounded by Halliburton. The Pacers shooting a very low 27% so far in this one. Back to Duarte. The three ball. Rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Beal. Fires for three. They get it again. Fires the three. That shot off.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
The three. The Pacers again can't hit. Washington has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Porzingis passes to Beal. On the wing, Kuzma. Morris outside. Pass to Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Dominant play from Porzingis on the glass, securing the ball and finishing the play strong.
Morris against Halliburton. Here's Duarte. Back to Halliburton. Offensive rebound. Here's Turner. That one doesn't drop. For Washington, they've got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Barton, a good look. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Turner's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Hield. Lets it go from deep. He buries it from 3.
And down in the corner, Hield looks so comfortable. I mean, that's a shot he knows he can make.
Morris outside. The kick out to Barton. Morris outside. Beal with it. All sorts of time. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Morris has got his 4th assist with that last one.
Talk about trusting Beal in the big moments. No matter the stakes, he can find a shot.
Here's Halliburton. It's not going to go for him. Now the Wizards take it the other way. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Beal, the pass to Porzingis. Inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now it's a 6-point Wizard lead.
Kristaps did not get thrown off by the contact. He's just too big and long, too determined as well.
Halliburton for 3. Jackson, pass to Turner. Out to Hield. Here's Duarte. For 3. It's rebounded by Morris.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
And Turner with the block. And they get it back. To the paint. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Possession to Indiana.
Indiana's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Halliburton, the pass to Hield to the middle. Here's Jackson. Cash. And now they trail by just 4.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Morris passes to Barton. Beal from outside. The shot comes out. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Duarte. Here's Turner. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Hey, with that length, Porzingis is always a threat to block shots. I mean, when he matches that length with really good energy and awareness, he can be a good defender.
And again, Washington, no good.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
And so it's Washington who scrapes by with the...
Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris. And on the floor tonight, a collection of some of the league's brightest young players.
And make no mistake about it, these guys are a work in progress, but the talent is undeniable. Can't wait to see who becomes the alpha dog in this group.
Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. Jackson and Turner man the post positions. Buddy Hield is out there with Tyrese Halliburton, and it's Duarte in at the 3. Here's Brunson. It's rebounded by Indiana. On the wing, Hield takes the 3. No good that time. Outside Fournier. Robinson sets a screen for Fournier. Wants to get it to Robinson and does.
You've got to have a great sense of timing on the alley-oop pass. Fantastic finish by Mitchell Robinson.
Halliburton drives in. Jackson kicks to Halliburton. For the 3. Passes to Duarte. For 3. Cut the line by Indiana. Halliburton right side. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Two things you love here. How confident Halliburton is offensively. The second is not afraid to take punishment while he's shooting the basketball.
And guys, a bit of a surprise with the change of scenery for Halliburton.
Oh, I'd say so, Greg, because this guy was the number 12 pick just a year before, had an outstanding start to his career his first year in Sacramento. I don't think there's any doubt this guy will continue to shine in a new uniform.
Good on the triple.
Well, keep your head up, look for an opportunity to facilitate Julius Randle the delivery.
On the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, earlier I spoke with Rick Carlisle. He told me they'll be looking to stretch the defense with their ability to knock down shots from deep. He said success on the outside will translate to success on the inside. Sounds like instead of going inside out, they're going to go outside in. Interesting. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Always want to get those threes falling consistently. That's a 2 from Hield. And misses it off the right side of the rim. For New York, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Brunson the pass to Robinson. And that one is off. Good work defensively by Turner. Here's Duarte. Shot by Hield. Nobody around. Indiana again missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Brunson. A shot off that time, so Indiana will take it the other way. Here's Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
Well, we're talking about a guard who's got some bounce. Tyrese Halliburton with the hops.
The Knicks leading by 5.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And here's Brunson. Takes a 3. The Pacers pull it in. Turner's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Door since 2000. The New York Knicks have won a grand total of 1 playoff series. What are their issues? Why the problem?
Yeah, I think, Kevin, you always evaluate an organization in its totality. You start with the ownership group, then you go to the general manager, down to the coaches, and how is your roster? What caliber of player is there? Clearly, they have not had stability amongst the GMs, the coaches, or the personnel. It does, however, appear that they are moving in a direction with a clear plan now. You can see Buddy Hield is now seeing the floor at a different level. Those assist numbers growing big time.
Brunson kicks to Barrett. Outside Fournier. And the foul on Chris Duarte. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. Robinson a screen on Halliburton. Brunson finds Robinson. The rebound by Turner. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Hield, the pass to Duarte. Back to Hield. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Randall down low. Guarded by Jackson. Brunson with a clean look. And the Knicks miss again.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Outside Fournier. And that one, good.
Knicks lead.
Halliburton outside. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Knicks lead by 3. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
6. Fans, a big round of applause for your Knicks.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Randall and Robinson will be the inside pair. Sharing the wing spots, Fournier and Barrett. And it's Brunson in at the point. That's the 5 for New York right now.
That's 2 things right there for R.J. Barrett. It's awareness and unselfishness. Pretty pass.
Outside for Jackson. Here's Duarte. That one doesn't drop. Nice D from Barrett. The Knicks leading by 5. Randall with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. And Barrett slams it in.
Beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Hield from outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Hield's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Brunson. A 3-pointer off the mark.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
In international play, Evan Fournier has been a part of the French team for a lot of big events.
Well, think about it. He was part of bronze medal winning teams for France at both the 14 and 19 World Cups. He was the leading scorer for the French national team at the 2020 Tokyo Games. Oh, yeah, he's been an integral part.
And Robinson is right there. Robinson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, Mitchell Robinson, if you fail to get a body on him, he will go to the offensive glass and make you pay.
Here's Forte. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the New York Knicks. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points with the putback. And Robinson is right there. Robinson's got the lead up to 8 now for New York.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
Hield outside. Lets it go with a 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Hield's got his second bucket of the night.
We all know this guy is a volume three-point shooter. Mr. Hield does not lack for confidence.
Runs in the pass to Robinson. Looking to get back on track here. And it's laid in by Brunson. Brunson's got 5.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Halliburton against Brunson. Stolen by Brunson. And here we go. The fast break. Brunson's got it. It's stolen by Hield. Right side Jackson. Outside for Halliburton. Wants to get it to Turner and does. Robinson with the block.
Well, no easy bucket with Mitchell Robinson in the vicinity. Sends that back with authority.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Clock at 2. Here's Hield. Oh, and with all the gifted range shooters in this league, Doris, it seems like in the clutch, more teams go for those long-distance, quote-unquote, Hail Mary threes rather than 2 quick field goals inside.
Well, it makes sense if you have guys who work on those types of shots. We see Stephen Curry do this all the time. But I don't always agree that that should be the play. If you have the time, go for high-percentage 2-point looks.
The Knicks leading by 9. Fournier into the lane. Randall jacks up a 3. Fournier's shot is off. Indiana's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul.
Mitchell Robinson.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
50 seconds left now here in the second. The pass to Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. Duarte lets the 3 fly.
R.J. Barrett has the kind of physical abilities to contest shots, and he is aggressive on the defensive end right now.
Robinson finds Brunson. Fournier gets a wide-open look. Misses off the left iron.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Jackson dishes to Hield. Can they get it? Doesn't go for him. Nice D from Fournier. Robinson passes to Fournier, and good that time. And the Knicks lead by 11.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson.
So much, David.
That's the end of the first half with the score. The Knicks 23. The Pacers 12. And let's hear it for the Jabberwocky.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Well, you have to like what you're seeing, guys, from Mitchell Robinson.
And those extra chances mean so much. And he has shaped the game with the way he's been pulling down those offensive boards.
Really putting his handprint on this game. You love the hustle. You love the work ethic he has had on display.
Here's who Rick Carlisle is starting the second half with. Smith is out there with Neesmith. And it's T.J. McConnell, and it's Bitadze in at the 5 spot.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistleblower.
This guy is so good when he's attacking on the interior and looking to draw contact, opening top and getting to his game.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Rose against McConnell. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Rose has got the lead up to 13 now for the Knicks. McConnell with it, and it's Reddish picking him up. Pass to Mathurin. About 1 minute played here in the second half. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
That one on Rose.
Clearly a foul.
The Pacers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. New York leading by 11. They set the pick to the inside. Got a piece of it. And another turnover here by New York.
Pacers ball.
On offense, here are the Pacers. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin?
That's great to see, David. Thank you. Here's McConnell. And he banks in the lane. McConnell's got his first points of the night.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, and you know what's going to happen, there are going to be points put on the board.
Here's Hartenstein. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Bitadze. That's tipped. Reddish with the ball. Here's Grimes. Now here's Reddish to the middle. Second shot opportunity. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Smith outside. And that one is hammered home.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spot. Rose passes to Hartenstein. Back to Rose. 14 feet away. And it's off the back rim. No good. Pacers trail by 11. Here's Smith. And it's slammed in by Smith.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the outs, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny. This is it to Toppin. Here's Grimes. New York, no good that time either. The Pacers have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. 1:02 left to play in the third. Here's McConnell. Had a hand on it. 3 on 3. Here's Rose. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Rose has got 4 points this quarter.
That's just good awareness from top and willing to get it to the open guy immediately. Love the unselfishness.
McConnell against Rose. McConnell passes to Mathurin. Fires from the wing. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Toppin. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I think one thing that's clear with Obi Toppin is he has a drive to keep improving. He knows he's got some talent, but it's about the work you put in.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Halliburton with it, and it's Toppin picking him up. Here's Jackson. That shot off. Some solid defense from Robinson. Here's Toppin, and Toppin throws it down.
Well, the vertical of Obi Toppin on display rises up with ease.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And so here is New York. Here's Brunson. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's New York riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. I'll look at the...
And a big round of applause for your Knicks City Kicks.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. 15-point game. The forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Jalen Brunson out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Robinson in at the 5. That's the 5 for New York right now. The Knicks shooting well. They're at 45%. Inside, here's Fournier. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Healed from outside. Knicks with the rebound.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Randall down low. He's against Turner. For 3, Fournier. That shot missing. And Indiana will go the other way with it. Halliburton up top. Brunson covering. And the Pacers call time here.
And the lack of rim protection top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with the matchups?
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Mitchell Robinson.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
He's played up to his full potential tonight, and he's been playing to the crowd, too. He loves being the star attraction, even if it doesn't happen on a regular basis. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle, and he was emphatic. He said, we are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive, and you've got to battle to get back in this thing. Get that pep talk on the going, guys.
Thank you, David. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
Their fast break plays have seemed unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
And the pass to Arte. And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got his 8th rebound here tonight. It's stolen by Hield. The Knicks pull it in. Randall's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And the rejection by Jackson. Randall against Hield, and a wide open look for Halliburton. It's rebounded by New York. Floats it up for Randall, and Randall throws it down.
Well, Evan Fournier is a fundamentally sound player, and if his teammates are open, he will deliver the rock.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Halliburton. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
Now Brunson. Outside Fournier. Fires the three. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists now tonight. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket lead.
Hield from outside. Hands it from downtown. Hield's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Pacers.
The specialty of Buddy Hield is a three-point shot. You give him an opportunity to respond, and he's going to say, yes, sir.
For three, Barrett. The rebound by Turner. Pacers trail by 16.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Knicks.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing and led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Robinson.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Randall outside. Just 5 to shoot. Baseline try. No good that time. So the Pacers will take it the other way. Jackson passes to Orte. Outside Jackson. Down low. Here's Turner. They kick out to Hield. And he overshot that one, missing. And here's Fournier. So no problem for New York as they get the win. Even early on. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.
Barton in at the small forward. And for the Knicks, at forward, it's Barrett and Randall.
Here we go.
Jalen Brunson is out there with Evan Fournier. And it's Robinson in at the center, locking down the middle. And this matchup, a little bit of a rarity now, Grant.
Here we go.
Neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
Kuzma outside. Pass to Barton. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Robinson. Here's Randall. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Yeah, ever since the Nets relocated to Brooklyn in 2012, the rivalry between the Nets and Knicks has intensified. Now, both teams trying to prove that New York belongs to them.
Barton against Barrett. Barton, the pass to Kuzma. And he banks in the layup.
Well, Barton had a good feel about what was happening defensively, and his teammate was wide open.
It'll be hard for the Nets to take New York City away from the Knicks. They've been there so long.
That's so true, B.A. But the Nets have attracted more star players lately. Top free agents choosing to go to the Nets instead of the Knicks. We'll see if this trend continues moving on.
Now here's Beal. Pass to Kuzma. Back to Beal. The shot misses. New York goes the other way with it. Right side Fournier. Randall, pass to Fournier. Rebounded by Kuzma.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
The kick out to Barton from outside the arc. The Knicks with the rebound. Randall inside, guarded by Morris. Here's Fournier, and he can't bank that one in. The Wizards have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. On the wing, Barton. Pass to Porzingis, and he lays it up and in.
Ready to shoot, Porzingis fires.
Here's Brunson. Randall is screen on Morris. New York no good that time either. The Wizards have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. And here's Porzingis. The kick out to Barton. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3 to fall.
Off-season work and shooting the basketball paying off for Barton there. This guy you have to keep your eye on if he gets the ball around the arc.
Outside Barrett, down low. Robinson passes to Barrett. Back to Robinson to stop the run. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Porzingis. Morris outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Barton. And he drives in. The 11-footer. No good that time. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Barrett finds Robinson. And stolen by Porzingis. Brunson against Morris. Back to Kuzma. The kick out to Morris. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
I think Porzingis is realizing as he gets on in years in the NBA, his size and getting to the offensive rebound is going to help him score.
Now here's Brunson. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The Wizards had to deal with a lot of changes last year, not just in terms of their roster, but also bringing in a new coach.
And, you know, in Washington, you have to think it takes more than one season for a new coach to get acclimated.
That's for sure, B.A., but now you're talking about Bradley Beal not being there for the entire year, so these guys just having time together and trying to figure out where their roles end up settling. It's really important for these guys to have those relationships built early on for them to have success this season.
Shot is good by Barrett.
RJ does such a nice job of just changing speeds out there. And when he does that and picks the right angle, he'll score.
Now here's Morris. From deep three-point range, Randall pulls down the board. New York trailing. Fournier, the pass to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
That's exactly what you expect. Mitchell Robinson within 3 feet. That's 2 points.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Morris passes to Porzingis. Over Robinson. And no good, trying to use the glass. Here's Fournier. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. On the wing, Kuzma. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's the Wizards.
And a big round of applause for your Knicks.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, let's quickly break down the game and what we've seen so far from the Wizards, guys.
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
There's so much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
At the 4 and the 5, it's Randall and Robinson. Fournier the 2, Barrett at the small forward, and it's Brunson in at the point. That's the 5 for New York right now. Just 5 on the clock. Morris for 3. Doesn't go that time. New York goes the other way with it. Randall outside. Kicks it out to Barrett. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And the coaching staff enjoying that as Randall is becoming a bit more of a facilitator.
Beal against Fournier. Kuzma outside. Back to Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
That's some flashy footwork there for Bradley Beal.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Morris against Brunson. Robinson a screen on Morris. And stolen by Porzingis. Morris with it. Picked up by Fournier. Brunson against Beal. Pass to Porzingis. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Randall's got 4 rebounds now. It's stolen by Kuzma. And a fast break now for the Wizards. Lets it go. Here's Porzingis. Over Brunson. Nails the baby hook. Porzingis has got 6. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Washington?
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense. Getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard, but they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, BA. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
And that one's good for Brunson.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Morris finds Kuzma. Back to Morris.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Robinson with the block.
Well, the ferociousness that Robinson can have around the rim is impressive.
And it's Randall with the jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, BA.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Now here's Morris. Barton, the pass to Porzingis. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
For the Wizards, trading Russell Westbrook to the Lakers was a great move, Brent.
Well, it's an idea about trying to go a different direction and cleared a ton of cap space. They got a lot of depth. They got first-round picks out of that. So the best part of the deal really might be Kyle Kuzma and what's developing here with him and his game. We saw him find his form, and he looks like a keeper.
The Wizards have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Here's Morris. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Now it's a 3-point Wizard lead.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
In close. No good off the glass.
With nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area, that's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Three-pointer Beal bearing his second of 3 attempts.
You got to get out on Beal. He's just too dangerous as an outside shooter.
Brunson against Morris. Pass to Fournier. Martin with a steal. And a fast break now for the Wizards. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Kuzma down low. Randall's there. Kuzma, the pass to Beal. It's Beal on the wing. 4 on the clock. Fires the 3. The shot off that time. The clock runs out, and we are heading to
score. The Knicks 16. The Wizards 22. Fans, get ready for the Jabberwocky.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It has been a clinic out there by Kristaps Porzingis.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Here's who Wes Unseld Jr. is starting in the second half. Morris and Beal are the backcourt pair. In the middle, it's Porzingis with Kuzma by his side. And it's Barton in at the small forward position. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
That free throw misses.
Isaiah Hartenstein at the line, 2 shots.
That one's no good. The Wizards with a lead. And here's Morris. On the wing, Kuzma. From downtown, Hartenstein pulls it in, and the Knicks shooting 47% in this one, looking efficient.
Sometimes what a player needs most in order to develop is the chance just to do more, and I think that's been the case with Kuzma getting an opportunity with his second team.
Here's Morris. The Knicks making their last shot. Beal outside. Going inside. On the attack, Morris. From deep, sinks it. What range from downtown. Beal's got 8. Kuzma certainly has embraced the chance to play a bigger role, Brent.
Yeah, it's been an interesting situational change for Kyle Kuzma, knowing that he has a lot to prove, getting an opportunity in minutes to be consistent and to try to show people that he's more than just a role player in his first stop.
He misses the free throw.
Obi Toppin at the line, 2 shots.
Good on the second one. Washington has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Morris outside. Kuzma outside. And it's stolen by Rose. Here's Hartenstein, defended by Porzingis. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And Toppin on top of the world there.
For Washington, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Morris outside. It's Beal on the wing. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist.
3-point goal.
Morris has got 3 assists tonight.
Smart play by Beal, just gets set up in prime scoring position. He knows what to do from there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
A new lineup here for Washington. Right against Rose. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Hartenstein. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Washington has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Davis down low. Pass to Kispert. Lets the 3 fly. And Toppin pulls it down. The Knicks have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Reddish passes to Rose.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Davis on the double team. Stolen by Davis. Hachimura with the ball. Picked up by Rose. Right outside. Here's Kispert. Now here's Davis. To the inside. Hachimura lays it up and banks it in. And the Wizards lead by 9.
Hachimura just strong, doing what it took to get that one off.
Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Rose. Here's Hartenstein. He's guarded by Gafford. Shot clock at 6. Here's Rose. Soft touch off the glass. Rose has got his first 2 points of the night.
Smart play from Rose. Getting up close to the basket for a high percentage look.
Right against Rose. Right, the pass to Davis. Here's Kispert. Outside for Davis. Fires the 3. Tipped. Stolen by Gafford. Right on the right side. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Reddish with it. Hachimura covering. Toppin outside. Back to Reddish. No luck on that one. Hachimura with the defensive effort. For Washington, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Right, the pass to Hachimura. Back to right. Takes a 3. And another miss by Washington. Rose with it. And he converts the layup. Rose has got his second basket of the game.
Toppin trying to gain his confidence by sharing the ball. He gets an assist.
And we've reached the end of the third.
Your Knicks City Kings.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Toppin out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. Then there's Derrick Rose. Then there's Cam Reddish. And it's Grimes in at the 2. That's the 5 for New York right now. And Gafford with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
A new lineup here for New York. Clock is at 3. And here's Brunson from the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
Yeah, you could see that RJ had seen him open earlier and then got in the right spot to deliver.
Pass to Kispert. Brunson against right. Hachimura in the post. Right, drives it. Good work defensively by Randall.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
The kick out to Brunson. Barrett with it. Now right defending. Here we go, one-on-one. And he lobs it up top. And the dunk by Gafford.
And this is not the time to be giving up turnovers. Those points could end up being a deciding factor in this game.
Brunson finds Robinson. Back to Brunson. Outside Robinson. Pass to Fournier. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, at 6'7", Fournier, bigger than you think when you see him on TV. So in close range, able to finish.
34-32.
Right outside. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Pass to Gafford. Goes back up. Here's Kispert. Outside Davis. Oh, Robinson with a block. And he recovers it. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
The Wizards making a switch here. Porzingis is checked in for Gafford. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Hachimura. Barton, he's checked in for Kispert. And it's Morris in for Wright. Now here's Barton. Driving inside. Pass to Kuzma. Here's Davis. And he gets that one. Davis has got his first points of the night.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Brunson passes to Robinson. Brunson on the drive. It's deflected.
And how about Kuzma, the defensive energy he showed to get to that block.
Another shot.
2 minutes remaining.
And the Wizards on the break. Outside Davis. The kick out to Barton. Back to Davis. The three. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 5 rebounds tonight. Brunson against Barton. Brunson passes to Robinson. Tries again. Washington with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Now here's Barton. Pass to Morris. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now here's Brunson. Fires from the wing, and he nails that one right through the heart.
Yeah, that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
And Washington has possession. Following the bucket by the Knicks. Davis, that's good.
Now they're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Robinson, a screen on Morris. Here's Brunson, and he sinks it. And now they trail by just 4.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Morris outside. Up top, Davis. The kick out to Morris. Pass to Porzingis. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks.
Checking in for the Wizards, Bradley Beal.
Now Brunson. Let's go with a 3. It doesn't go for him. And so it's Washington who scrapes by with the win. This was a hard-fought, well...
like free-flowing offenses that pile up the assist, Clark, you've come to the right place.
I tell you what, Kevin, both of these teams really emphasize player movement, ball movement, and getting everybody involved, touches and shots. It makes them very unpredictable and really keeps the defense off balance.
And now Washington's starting group. Morris and Beal are the guards. Kuzma will step in at the 4, with Porzingis at center. And it's Barton in at the small 4. And it's sent back by Turner.
Man, the defense of Turner is astounding. I mean, he positioned himself well to come up with a lot of blocks.
At the top of the key, Hield. Jackson trying to break through. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Porzingis.
A big part of 2 Sacramento blockbuster trades. Buddy Hield went from New Orleans to Sacramento in the DeMarcus Cousins trade.
And Clark, for Hield, 6 years later, he was part of the Kings-Pacers mega trade.
Yeah, Kevin, that one sent Domantas Sabonis to Sacramento. Hield showed his value as a player night in and night out in Sacramento, and that created the trade value that allowed him to be moved for good players. He's actually one of the best shooters you can find in the league, in my opinion.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. Clark, when it comes to running the pick and roll, Monte Morris is more than capable, isn't he?
Yeah, Kevin, he's got such great feel and pace. See, that's what some young players don't understand. You can't go 100 miles an hour all the time. You got to play with pace as well as smarts, and he's got a really good feel for how to navigate those 2 areas well.
6 to shoot. And it's Halliburton missing. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for Washington. Driving the lane. It's stolen by Hield. Here's Duarte. Kicks to Turner. To the paint. Here's Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
Good intelligent basketball on the part of Turner there. Assists like that will make the defense think twice about how they're going to defend him.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Hield. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. And Jackson throws it down hard.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Now, here is Morris. Shot clock at 6. With the teardrop, rebounded by Jackson. The Pacers have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Pass Duarte. Turner trying to free himself up. The shot no good by Duarte. A slow start for Washington in this one. Trailing by 4. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Now, here is Halliburton. Hield outside. Shoots the 3. And the dunk by Jackson.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now, here is Morris. Inside, Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
You know, what makes Porzingis a nightmare matchup, guys, is his size, skill, and agility.
Halliburton kicks to Turner. Porzingis with the steal. Kuzma with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Morris passes to Kuzma. Back to Morris. Over Halliburton. Out of bounds. Indiana takes possession. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Hield outside. Fires from deep. And no good. And Washington the other way now.
The Pacers still looking to find their way a bit. Struggled last year in Rick Carlisle's return, but I think the future is bright. Ended up near the bottom of the Eastern Conference, but they've got some nice young pieces to build around.
Oh, what an amazing finish there. Just fearless and when he attacks the rim, and it's as if the big fella wasn't even there.
Now here's Hield from deep. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Morris kicks to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
The big man throwing it down. Kristaps Porzingis. When you're 7'3", though, doesn't take much vertical to punch it home.
Now here is Haliburton. And Turner with the slam.
Hey, that was an announcement dunk for Turner there. Going up with force and throwing that thing down.
Haliburton against Morris. The kick out to Barton. Back to Morris. Haliburton with the steal. Out to the right wing. Here's Duarte. And it's off from three-point range. It's a tie game in Indiana. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
10. The San Diego Pacers Youth Dance Team. Gas bag time.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Jackson and Turner man the post position. Hield is out there with Haliburton. And it's Duarte in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. GA, he's asked to carry a big-time scoring role, but Bradley Beal makes his teammates better as well.
And that's an area, Kevin, he has really grown. And his playmaking, when the defense overcommits, you make them pay with the pass.
Now Beal, after the missed 3 from Buddy Hield.
And maybe not the most explosive player in the league, but Beal has the athletic ability to finish strong at the rim.
Hield outside. Pass to Turner. From downtown, the Pacers getting another chance here. Jackson misses.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Kuzma passes to Beal. Nifty move. And he sinks the layup. And that's now 6 points for Beal.
And it's clear how confident Beal is. The closer he gets, the more his eyes light up trying to score.
Haliburton finds Turner. Kuzma pulls it in. Wizards leading by 6. Martin in the corner. Fires for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Martin's got 5 points so far.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit. Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
The kick out to Barton. Back to Morris. Porzingis inside. He's against Turner. Offensive rebound. And it's Beal in the corner. They shoot again. Sinks it. And the shot from Porzingis. Porzingis has got the lead up to 9 now for the Wizards.
Porzingis able to use that 7'6" wingspan to full effect, beating everybody to the board and then quickly cashing in.
Haliburton passes to Hield. That falls. Nice feed that time from Haliburton. He has 5. Well, Clark, here's an interesting stat trend of the 2022 season. More shots are taken from 3-point range, but fewer makes on average per shot.
Yeah, the volume has gone up, but the makes have not. You know, more teams are launching triples, and more defenses, quite honestly, Kevin, are focused on challenging those shots. Not surprising to see the numbers trending in the direction you mentioned.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
1:51 left in the first half of the game. And it's Halliburton missing. Here's Washington now. They're on a 14-5 run. Out to Porzingis. To the inside. Halliburton with the steal. Turner with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Well, you can't let Turner get that deep inside. When you do, he's going to abuse you with a throwdown right on top of your head.
Morris looking over the floor. Martin outside. Out to Morris. 6 on the shot clock. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Jackson dishes to Turner. Duarte passes to Halliburton. Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. Halliburton with the steal. Here's Duarte. Martin defending. Halliburton outside. Jackson passes Duarte. Three-pointer, Heel. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Nice ball movement by Washington. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Boy, that's excellent work to get himself the and one chance. Kuzma's getting more and more savvy when it comes to getting to the line, drawing contact.
24 seconds left here in the second. Pacers trail by 10. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Halliburton outside. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Beal deciding where to go with it. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
Love to see Turner getting after it on defense. Just
thanks, David. And whoop.
The Wizards, 27.
Third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. It's been quite a game for Bradley Beal.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Checking out now the group for Wes Unseld Jr. to start the second half. We got DeLon Wright. Rui Hachimura out there with Kispert. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Davis at the shooting guard.
You know, most NBA first-round picks are one-and-done guys. But Chris Duarte took a different path, starting his collegiate career in junior college.
Good on both. And Greg, when Chris Duarte got drafted in 2021, he was 24 years old.
How about that, Kevin? The oldest first-round pick in almost 20 years. Duarte showed maturity during his first year. Great defense. Not someone you have to spend a ton of time developing.
So it's the Pacers now. After the missed 3 from Corey Kispert. Kept alive. Out to Smith. Pass to Mathurin. Clock at 6. It's stolen by Davis. To the middle, and here we go. The Wizards fast break.
An agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Pacers trail by 10. Over to the left wing. Here's Duarte. No good from outside. The Wizards shooting indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. Kispert, the pass to Wright. In the corner, it's Gafford. Puts up a 3. Kept alive by Washington. It's good on the putback. And now a 12-point Wizards lead.
And you know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
It's right on the wing. Here's Kispert. The Pacers pull it in. Here's Duarte, and that one is stuffed right through.
Strong move to the 10, trying to
get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And Indiana making a change here. Neesmith has checked in. Davis kicks to right. Back to Davis. There's the triple. The shot will not fall. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. McConnell passes to Smith. And Smith with the stop.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Pacers trail by 8. Here's Smith. There's the pass to McConnell. The second chance effort. Hachimura grabs the miss.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Drains the three-pointer.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice.
Now, here's McConnell. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Johnson. Back to McConnell. Out to Smith. Shot clock at 5. Over Kispert. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Wizards leading by 11. Wright looking around. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Outside for Davis from outside the arc. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
1:16 left in the third. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And so Indiana again turning it over. .107 left in the third quarter of the game. The kick out to Wright. Makes it off the glass. Wright's got the lead up to 13 now for Washington.
Showing off tremendous handles, Wright, confusing the defenders and scoring the basketball too.
From deep. The shot that time not on target. Now Washington takes it the other way. And here's Davis for 3. Offensive rebound. Kispert kicks to Davis. Nice ball movement by Washington. Hachimura the pass to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. That's tipped and stolen by Wright. In transition, here come the Wizards. Kispert, the pass to Hachimura. And the Wizards getting another bucket right there.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
From deep three-point range, and once again off the mark by Indiana. That one misses. And so it's Washington feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Smith. He's out there with Neesmith, and it's Bitadze in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Pacers' 5.
Boy, a nice drive that time from Wright. The defense didn't have a chance to counter.
Pacers trail by 19. Out to Smith from the arc. Goes back up, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Wizards.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
And the Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now. Morris kicks to Kuzma. Out to Morris. This one for 3. The Pacers pull it in. And the foul on Chris Duarte. That's his first foul.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Turner's checked in for Indiana. Morris passes to Porzingis. Out of bounds. Indiana takes possession. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul. And here is Beal. Three-pointer. The rebound by Halliburton. Pacers trail by 18. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. They kick out to Hield. They get the rebound. Turner passes to Halliburton. Back to Turner. In the corner, it's Hield. That 3 off the mark.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Martin from outside. The rebound by Turner. For Indiana, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Hield with the bucket.
And you've got to be up on Hield, especially when he's beyond the arc. If not, he'll burn you.
Morris into the lane. Top of the key. Tries again. And the rejection by Jackson. Hield against Beal. Boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
Yeah, he was just a skosh late on the contest. That's going to be a goaltend for sure.
Free throw drops for Hield.
We all know Hield can shoot it, but for him to get better, he's got to keep adding different dimensions to his game.
Beal, the pass to Porzingis. Shoots over Turner. That misses off the backboard. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for Indiana. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Shot by Hield, nobody around. And it's slammed in by Turner.
That's all about the ticker for Turner. Big heart, a real juggernaut on the boards who uses those long arms exceedingly well to get second chance opportunity.
Out to Porzingis. The Wizards working the ball around now. Here's Kuzma, and Kuzma slams it in.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. Beal's running, looking for Kuzma. He gets it there, and that one drops for him. Kuzma's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, that's exactly the kind of strength Kuzma has to show, guys. I mean, take that contact, expect it, and still be able to convert. You've got to do that at this level.
Halliburton finds Hield. Indiana again, turning it over. Halliburton with the steal. Hield right side. A 3-ball. Kuzma pulls it in.
He's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else. Little to no chance they're able to overcome this deficit. Going to be a good victory for Washington.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but they say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
A very solid win indeed, and when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Porzingis.
You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it.
Now Barton. Passes to Kuzma. From deep. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Kuzma. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Halliburton for three. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. On offense, here are the Wizards. To the right side. Barton from outside. The Wizards with another miss. Here's Duarte. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. This was a very... David, thank you as always.
It's been a great
and that'll wrap it up, folks.
too, about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purists.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. At the 4 and the 5, it's Randall and Robinson. Fournier the 2, Barrett at the small forward, and it's Brunson in at the 1. Now here's Brunson. Shoots over Halliburton, and from 16 feet away, he cans it.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Halliburton doesn't go for him. New York goes the other way with it. Pass to Barrett. Out to the wing. Left side Brunson. Clock at 6.
Pacers foul. Chris Duarte. First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about a minute into the first. And here's Brunson from the arc. He can't hit that time.
Now, before he arrived in the NBA, Jalen Brunson had a ton of success in college. This guy instrumental in Villanova's national title in 2018.
And the dunk by Jackson.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave no doubt.
Got it. For all he did at the college level, Brunson still dropped to the second round of the NBA draft orders.
He did, B.A., but he showed he belonged right away. His numbers get a little bit better every season. At 6'1", he's a strong finisher close to the bucket. He can play the 1 guard. He can play the 2 guard. He can make open shots. He can get in the paint and score. Jalen Brunson is a big-time contributor to a high-quality basketball team. Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by, Halliburton on the attack. Pass to Duarte. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside Brunson. Up top Randall. Back to Brunson. Pass to Randall. 5 on the clock. Outside Fournier. 18 feet out. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Outside for Halliburton. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Back to Duarte.
In the first 2 minutes.
Soft touch off the glass. Duarte's gotten his second bucket.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
The Pacers are not the only pro team in town. The Fever get great support in the WNBA doors.
They certainly do, B.A., and it speaks to how special the game of basketball is in the Hoosier State. Every level, from high school to college to pro, they simply love the game, and we're with that.
Here's Brunson after the basket by Indiana. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Now here's Turner, looking for his first basket, still in this one.
Wingspan, athleticism, verticality. Robinson with authority sends it back.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And so it's Indiana with it. The Knicks making their last shot. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for the Knicks, Jalen Brunson.
He hits the second from the line. There's 42 seconds left now in the first quarter. Now Halliburton. Outside heel. From deep three-point range. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Fournier, the pass to Randall. The kick out to Fournier. Launches a three. Duarte grabs the board. Banked it in off the glass. Duarte's got his third basket on the night right there.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Pacers. They lead by 3.
Please give a big round of applause for your Pacers Youth Dance Team.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead of the second quarter. All right, let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Jackson and Turner are in the middle. Halliburton is out there with Buddy Hield, and it's Duarte in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. Brunson misses. Indiana leading. Halliburton on the wing. Back to Duarte. There's the 3. That one no good. And New York will come the other way. Barrett passes to Randall. Hield against Fournier. The Knicks rebound. Outside Brunson. Shoots over Halliburton. The kick out to Fournier. And again, the Knicks missing. Hield on the wing. Puts up a 3. Hits the three-pointer. Hield's got 5 now.
Any opportunity from 3 is what Buddy Hield is looking for. Great delivery there.
Hey, every team wants a guy who can block shots, and they certainly want a guy who can hit threes. Miles Turner does both, Greg.
Yes, he does, B.A. Miles has led the league in blocks multiple times. He also shot it well from the three-point range. He's just a unique skill set. It's really hard to find guys like Turner.
Here's Duarte, guarded by Barrett. Back to Duarte. 4-3. The Knicks with the rebound.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Brunson with it, and it's Hield picking him up. It's stolen by Hield. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Outside for Randall. Pass to Fournier. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple. Fournier's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Yeah, Julius Randle has a good feel on the offensive end. On time and on target with the pass.
Here's Duarte. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Kicks it out to Jackson. Randall pulls down the board.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Barrett passes to Brunson. Oh, stolen by Turner. Ooh, stolen by Fournier. Randall against Jackson. An open look for Fournier. A good-looking shot from the wing. Now just a 1-point Indiana lead. Indiana's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Brunson against Halliburton. Pass to Hield. And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul. And you listen to the great defenders. They talk about disrupting the rhythm of a score. outdoors. How do they accomplish that?
I think it can occur, Brian, in any number of ways. The first thought you have, obviously, is being physical, obviously within the rules. You can try to deny touches. You can try to deny spots on the floor that players are trying to get to. It can also be psychological. Try to get under the skin of the offensive player you're contending with.
Up top, Robinson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. 3 on the clock. The shot. And too long on the shot.
And it seemed like they lost track of time. The shot clock, in that case, got the better of them.
Jackson, pass to Hield. Back to Jackson. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. 1:03 left in the first half of this one. Pass to Fournier. Over Halliburton. Back to Robinson. Out of bounds. It'll be Pacers ball. McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana.
Onto the court for the Pacers, TJ McConnell.
For Indiana, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Here's Duarte. 40 seconds left in the first half. Robinson with the block. Just 5 to shoot. McConnell from outside. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
On the wing, Fournier. Guarded by Hield from the line. Fournier with the bucket. Fournier's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
If you give Evan Fournier the kind of space necessary, he will drain it on you. That's pretty.
McConnell against Brunson. From about 19. No good there.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit. Who knows? But he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Pacers out in front. They lead by 2. Well, now we have some... All right, good stuff, Allie.
For the Jabberwockies.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. New York trailing. And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. We've got Cam Reddish. Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Toppin. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Grimes in at the 2-guard spot. Rose, the pass to Toppin. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
It's always fun to watch a young player like Obi Toppin adapt to the league. He has done a really good job rising to the challenge of NBA-level play.
And for Indiana, they're shooting 40% so far in this one. Rose against McConnell. Pass to Matherin. Fires from deep. The shot won't fall. New York goes the other way with it. Reddish on the wing. Toppin outside. Count that one.
Excellent concentration by Obi Toppin. Doesn't matter where he is on the floor. This guy's physical, and he's willing to absorb that contact.
Here's Nesmith. Reddish covering. Here's Nesmith. It's hauled in by Reddish. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Back to Toppin. Rose against McConnell. Toppin left side. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Batase. Indiana trailing here. Here's Nesmith. The bank shot, no good. New York shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Pass to Grimes. And it's all from three-point range. The Pacers have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. And he jams it home with authority.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Rose can't connect. The Pacers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. To the wing on the left. Rose against McConnell. Pass to Batase. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. And now a 3-point Pacer lead.
You know, he could have looked to score that himself, but in this particular instance, the advantage is playing inside out.
Here's Grimes. Now here's Toppin. Out left to the wing. There's the triple. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound and get it back up.
And it's McConnell on the drive. Fires for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. McConnell's got 6.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Rose, the pass to Toppin. Rose up top. He's marked by McConnell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on T.J. McConnell.
Derrick Rose, to me, is a guy who everyone roots for now. The former MVP. Think about how his career path was altered by injuries. But this story is one of perseverance.
For Indiana, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. McConnell against Rose. Pass to Matherin. Launches it. The Knicks with the rebound. And about Derrick Rose, how can you not respect the passion he has for this game, Doris?
Almost unmatched, B.A. He's been with a few teams, and every time he gives everything he has to winning. This is not the ultra superstar that he was at the beginning of his career when he won that MVP, but he's still highly productive.
Over to the wing. Here's Nesmith. Reddish covering. Pass to Batase. All alone. Again, the Pacers. Good for 2 more. New York has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Grimes. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. To the wing, right side. Out to the wing. The 3 is up. McConnell. It's good on the putback. And now a 7-point Pacer lead.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Lets it go from the wing. New York, no good that time either.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
And he's going for the oop here. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And so it's Indiana closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing.
Your Pacers Youth Dance Team.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Jackson and Turner are in the middle. Buddy Hield is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Duarte in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Randall, a screen on Halliburton. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, you love to see Julius Randle attack the offensive glass, get to his second chance opportunities. That's really well done.
Halliburton with the ball. Randall's in his pocket. Jackson, pass to Halliburton. Out to Hield. Ooh, stolen by Fournier. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Barrett passes to Randall. Drops in the 3.
Well, you cannot sleep on Julius Randle. Catch and shoot jumper. Okay, Julius, we see you.
Halliburton goes out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
Knicks ball.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Outside Brunson. And the Knicks, another 3.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Out to Hield. Jackson down low. Randall's there. Count it.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Up top, Randall. Back to Brunson. Shot from the wing. Another one falls for New York.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Hield passes to Halliburton. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Pacers lead by 3.
Well, you have to understand how to score when you're in the paint and you are 6'5". Tyrese Halliburton, he knows the way.
Robinson passes to Brunson. Screen by Robinson to the middle. The kick out to Fournier. Just 5 on the clock to tie it up. The shot no good. So Indiana will take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Halliburton goes. And he makes it on the layup. And it's a 5-point Indiana lead.
Halliburton has the kind of personality that keeps him steady in big-time moments. How about that? Unfazed.
The steal. Oh, and the fast break for the Pacers.
Remaining in the game.
Pass to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
How about that? He's 7 feet tall. And Miles Turner, because of that ability to move in any direction at any moment, is a big-time problem inside.
Back to Brunson. Robinson, a screen on Halliburton. Yep, that one goes.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Jackson outside. Pass to Halliburton. Hield with the ball. Back to Halliburton. Clock at 4. Second shot opportunity. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Brunson passes to Fournier. The kick out to Brunson. Wide open. They get it back. The Pacers have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Halliburton outside. Fournier against Hield. That one goes in. And the Pacers lead by 7.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Randall pulls down the board.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
Fournier with the ball. From deep. Off on that one. And so it's Indiana winning this one. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves.